What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video. I hope you're all doing really well. Been away for a few days doing some stuff in real life, but back now, and the first thing I noticed when I log in is there is a new update, which is pretty cool, and there's also a new gear set called the Voodoo Shaman gear set, which I believe boosts all your familiar area. So we're going to take a look at that in just a moment, guys. But first of all, what we're going to do is just check out exactly what it is that IGG have updated in the game, just in case you missed it when you logged in, if you were really eager and just went straight forward and updated your game. So the full moon has powered up the Mystic Spire, reducing the merging cost for packs for a short period of time. That's pretty cool because I've noticed that the packs do cost a lot less as far as your RSS is concerned. So if you've been saving up your speed ups for merging, now might be a good time to use them, as it should save you a load on your RSS. Also, that's not all. Our researchers have also created a new line of equipment which will provide you with familiar related boosts. Don't miss out on this opportunity to make your familiars stronger. I believe they're talking about the Voodoo Shaman set, which we'll get to in just a moment. Let's take a look at exactly what it is they've updated then. So first of all, the cargo ship has added anima and speed up merging items, which is pretty cool. That wasn't in there before. Clear Skirmish 8 to unlock these, of course, because you need to unlock Skirmish 8 to be able to get the familiar area open, so it makes sense. One thing I do hope is that the cargo ship isn't inundated with them, because I do still want my gold and my normal speed ups, please. So let's hope we get some, but not too much of that. Workshop added new familiar related equipment, so that's the Voodoo Shaman set we'll get to. And also, a little side note, they say recommended the accessory Mystic Box, which you can forge using minerals, logs and lava mud. So it's actually a free to play piece of gear that you can build through the general materials you get through farming. And to be honest with you, I don't really use those particular materials, so that's pretty cool. Added pack merging boost 10% to the gem mall and guild shop, so there's a new item available to boost your pack merging further, and you can get it with guild coins, so that's pretty good. Challenge mode, chapter 6 is now open. Clear elite chapter 4 to unlock challenge mode itself, of course, which I'm sure most of you have done by now. So pretty cool. Another chapter to challenge mode, decent. What else have we got, guys? Let's have a look. Kingdom overview now shows your current viewing area. Okay. Guildfest added familiar quests in the advanced and expert gauntlets. Okay, well now they've given you a ton of gear to speed up the process. They now want to give you some challenges to go with that, so that's pretty cool. Guild Showdown reduced participant requirements in Division 6, 8, 10 and 11. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I'm hoping it means that they've balanced out Guild Showdown so the teams are more balanced, the guilds, rather than having one overpowered guild and then loads of smaller guilds. If that's the case, then great. We've got a Guild Showdown coming up in a day's time, so we'll certainly soon find out. Updated guild search and the recommended guild function. Okay, not too sure what that's all about. Updated daily login bonus. Items are now received will be based on castle level. Okay, so I'm assuming the higher castle level you are, the better daily reward you're going to get. Adjusted gold cost for scouting level 1, and I've got the rest of this here, halfway down, guys. Level 1 dark nests. I don't know if that means they're going to be cheaper or more expensive to scout. If you can remember what a level 1's dark nest cost to scout, then let us know in the comments and I'll check it and see if it was more expensive or cheaper, and let all of you know in the next video. So if someone could do that, that would be great. Added new function, energy fall notification. I have seen this is pretty good. If you're in your turf just tinkering around and your energy limit maxes out, you don't have any notifications anywhere on the screen to tell you, and it's best to know so you can use it rather than sit there and waste time that you could be regenerating more. So now in the bottom left hand corner where the map icon is, a little yellow lightning bolt will appear with the Z sign, the sleeping sign next to it, to show that you're ready to use it. So that's pretty cool. Updated tutorial, I'm assuming they've included the familiar stuff now for new players coming to Lords, which is pretty good, and various UI improvements, which will be user interface improvements. You might not notice this too much, but probably just tinkering with stuff to make it a much more smoother, enjoyable experience to play Lords. So I'm always up for things like that. So great stuff. Looks like a pretty decent size update they dropped on this time round. Let's jump straight into Lords then and have a look at this gear set we've got going on and see what kind of boosts it does give you towards your familiars, and see exactly what kind of cost we're looking at as well for the set. So let's go straight into event equipment and jump straight into Voodoo Shaman set. Now, first thing I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, guys, there's 5 pieces of gear by looks of things here. We've got a main hand, offhand, helmet, legs and armour. I don't see the Mystic Box accessory, which is strange. It might be in the other section. We'll check that out in just a moment. But the Spirit Mantle and the Ancestral Kilt, the first 2 pieces there, are both free to play. If we have a look, these particular new materials you can get from killing the Voodoo Shaman on the map and through your guild gifts. So you can get them right now by killing those, them Voodoo guys on the map. So free to play items, fantastic. And the boosts, I'm really impressed with these boosts. Merging Speed Boost, packs 10%. Familiar Training Level Experience boost 30%, that's great. So level 40 to wear it, fantastic. Spirit Mantle, excellent. Ancestral Kilt, another free to play piece of gear. Merging Speed Boost, packs 20%, decent. Familiar Training Level Experience boost 10%, so exactly the same as the other one, just switched around a little bit as far as the stats are concerned. But the fact that IGG just brought out a new gear set and the first 2 pieces are free to play, everybody give IGG a round of applause. That's it, because I'll tell you now, that's fantastic. These 3 are not free to play. These ones are your pay to play items you get from the new packs that are out at the moment. And this first one is the helmet, the Accursed Mask. That's going to require 2 ultra rares, which is this one, the Stuffed Doll. This is your new ultra rare. And this one gives you Merging Speed Boost for packs 30%, but it also gives you Skill Stone Speed Boost of 3%. Not much really, 3%, but it's better to have something than nothing, I guess. So that gives you 3%. That's the Accursed Mask. The second one is the Blighted Vial, 55 level for this one. This one's decent. Familiar Training Level Experience boost, 50%, that's really good. And Skill Stones, a 10% boost this time, so slightly higher, and it's going to cost more as well because this one's 3 ultra rares for the Blighted Vial. It's really good actually that they haven't put too many ultra rares on these gear pieces, because it doesn't give you any cold hard stats. It's not attack, it's not defense, it's familiar stuff. So it's pretty cool that they're keeping it quite low. And let's have a look at the last one, which I haven't looked at yet, which is the Bone Staff. This is your level 60 piece of gear, and as far as ultra rares are concerned, it's good. Oh no. Yeah, 9 ultra rares for a familiar piece of gear. Oof, that's a lot. That's an expensive piece of gear right here, guys. Let's see what stats we've got. So Merging Speed Boost for packs, 15%. Well, it's okay. Familiar Training Level Experience boost, 50%. Yeah, that's good. Familiar Skill Experience, okay, 3%. So this is the only piece of gear that gives you skill experience boosts, but it's still only 3%. It's quite low, and I tell you now, 9 ultra rares, that's not going to be cheap at all. So this would be the last piece of gear I would be looking to work on. The other ones give you really good stats, but that Bone Staff is really OP as far as the cost is concerned. 9 ultra rares, wow, I can't believe that. Let's have a look at this Mystic Box. It's not here, so I'm assuming it's going to be in the all equipment section under accessories. Let's have a look. Oh, that looks new. There we go. Mystic Box. What's this going to give you? Infantry attack 6%. Wow. Okay, free to play players. There you go. There's your new piece accessory you need to get yourself. I don't think that's going to beat a Lost Island Relic though. Let me have a quick check. So 6% infantry attack here. Lost Island Relic is 6%, but you also get 6% range and 2.5% army max HP. So, this isn't the new Lost Island Relic, guys. Now I've looked at it. This is just, it's good. Don't get me wrong. The 6% infantry attack's decent, but it's no Lost Island Relic. So they don't replace your Lost Island Relics just yet. But look at these boosts for your familiars. Merging Speed boost for packs, 25%. Familiar Training Level Experience boost, 25%. Wow. Definitely going to be investing in these. I will be getting 3 of those as they're free to play, and I hardly use any of those materials. The lava mud, the logs, the minerals, I never use any of them, so I should have a stack of them. How many have I got? 80 of those. Wow. And lava mud, 133. and 121 logs. You guys might even have more, but I've got loads of them, so I'm going to be definitely trying to get 3 gold mystic boxes. So when I am doing my familiar stuff, I've got a really nice boost already, and it hasn't cost a penny. So it says in the update recommended, and I'm giving it to you straight now, guys. Recommended, get your mystic boxes. Okay, well, all in all, guys, it's pretty decent. The only one which I'm a bit disappointed by is that main hand. I think that's very much overpriced, the bone staff, for the boosts it give you. But if you complete everything else and you want to have a go at unlocking that, then, you know, crack on, guys, and give it a go. But I would definitely leave that till last. The other ones are just as good, and they all give you a great boost. So yeah, you know, familiar training does take a long time, you know, leveling up the actual familiars themselves. As you can see from my familiars, I've been doing it since the update, and I've already got 6 at adult stage, between level 20 and 25, and I can tell you now, guys, that took a lot of packs and a lot of training and a lot of hours. So this is really going to help, you know, it's going to help me to get more monsters leveled up, or familiars leveled up. And I've got quite a few of these looking pretty good. I mean, level 4 and refreshed, which is pretty decent. Strix I've only recently unlocked, and I'm working on Blood Bag at the moment to speed up my hospital, the healing speed. Bonehead's pretty decent because it gives me the extra Colosseum entries, which is nice. I normally save it until someone beats me out of the blue, and then I just jump on and try and beat them back. Harpy I'm really enjoying. First class is a decent skill. She drops VIP points. I actually got a 5,000 VIP point item from her the other day, which was fantastic. So I'd definitely recommend doing the Harpy if you're still trying to get your VIP up. Anyway, guys, it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm happy with the update itself. The gear set looks pretty decent. I'm really happy that IGG have given us a load of gear which is free to play. The mystic box is fantastic. 100% recommend that you go and get them forged immediately if you're doing any work in your familiar area. My familiar area is a bit underbuilt at the moment. I do need to work on it, but I definitely will be. I've just been focusing on my other buildings because, of course, I'm trying to march myself as quickly as I can forward towards the T4, which, of course, is a bit of a mission in itself, but definitely am trying to get there. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a first time viewer, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Always give that like button a hit, because that always keeps me motivated to keep making you more and more content. And for now, guys, I'll just say peace out.